Alright guys, today we're going to be taking apart and maintaining this Blue Mamba. First step is to take out the pivot screw. And then you have to take out all the screws, here. Right? So then this comes off here and exposes all of the internal workings. And here's the blade. And so what you're going to want to do next, well, what I'm going to be doing next is stonewashing my blade. Alright guys, so I took off the thumb stud, and now I'm going to be stonewashing it. This is my first time doing it, so I hope it goes well. So. Alright guys.
Alright, see if that works.
Now I'm going to be oiling the blade because you have to keep the blade oiled to prevent rust. So I got good old WD-40 here. And what you're going to do is just spray that good like that on both sides. And then you just rub it in. Like so. And then you can take the straw thing. Okay, well I can't get it on, so just gotta get all everywhere, just like this, you see? Like that. Alright. So now that's good. Okay, now we have Vaseline. We're going to lubricate all the pivot points and most of the handle so the blade will go open and close nicely. So I got Vaseline. And what you want to do, you just take some Vaseline, put it all over it like this. Just all over. Just a good dose. And you just rub it in, all the joints and everything. Just cake it in. All up like this. Like this. So it's just covered. You want to get it nice and lubey. Right like that. Alright. So that's all you got to do for this step. Make sure you get it all in the pivot points.
Alright guys, so one other thing you're going to want to lubricate is right here, because this is also where it's going to pivot, actually on the blade. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the same technique, just going to get some Vaseline here, and just really just get it on there nice and good, nice, and then you're just going to, same thing as last time, just rub it in, make sure you get both sides. It's got to make sure it's like really smooth, like crazy smooth, and yeah, just everywhere where you think it's going to make contact with these handles, make sure it's nice, clean, and lubed up. And I think that should be probably good. And yeah, stay tuned for the next step.
Okay, so for the final step, we're going to be reconstructing the blade. And then we'll do a test and see how nicely and smoothly it opens and closes. So first step, you have to put this pin back on here. Right in there. And then you have both of your washers. Goes back on here. And then you take the blade, place it back on top of there, and take your other washer right here and put it on top of there. And then what you're going to want to do is put this sorry, I have a little bit of a cold. You place these both back on here, and then take these, put it back on here, and you take the body pivot screw, Sorry, it's very lubricated. Alright, and then there's these two body screws that go onto here, and you need a smaller Allen key than before. And then you're gonna put it on there, like that. And it screws right in. You don't want it too tight now, or it won't open and close smoothly. We want optimum smoothness. To the top. Alright. And that is how, my friends, is how to maintenance your knife. But what I like to do at the end, just a special treat that I do for my blades. See, it's nice and tight there. Take some WD-40 and you just spray it in every crevice. Just like that. See, now it's nice and juicy.
Alright guys, so, we're going to be doing the just like chop test and making sure this thing still works optimally. You always want to test your knives a little bit before like after you maintain them, because you never know, you might have put something together wrong or whatever. So we're going to be doing the chop test. It's all nicely lubricated, like super smooth. It's crazy. Yeah, we're going to be doing serrations test too, see how they held up. So let's do the chop test now. Alright, well, as you can see, it's pretty razor sharp. So now we're going to be doing the serrations test to see how the serrations are holding up. It looks like they're doing alright. Yeah, the blade's nice and lubricated. It actually feels really nice in your hand. There's no like I don't think this would ever fly to your hand. This feels nice. For whittling too,
It's mint.
it's beautiful. Yeah, it's mint. It's better than how you would have probably gotten it. This knife, the Blue Mamba, I believe it's called. Just an amazing knife. What a deal too at $3 actually. It's pretty crazy. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. This is how to maintain your knife, and also just a quick little review of the Blue Mamba. Alright, so as you can see, the stonewash on the blade actually went beautifully. It went just as we wanted it to. Actually, it probably went better. But after we see it, we realized that we want a bit of a different finish, maybe some more color to it. It is the Blue Mamba, so we're thinking about giving it a blue blade. So let's do this. It does take quite a while. Oh, we're starting to get some color here. Beautiful. Oh, that's looking amazing. Oh, there we go, getting that nice blue. Just starting up on that side there.
Well, guys, I think that's about as best we're gonna get. Now you don't want to touch this because it will be extremely hot. You want to let it sit for a little while, and yeah.